Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 daily news video with me, your host Blackwell, here at youtube.com/BlackwellTV. I am Blackwell, that is why this channel's called BlackwellTV. Alright, hello, I hope you're doing well. I took a day off yesterday from making a video. I still put out the daily flash sale item, just to make sure everyone was aware. But, you know, I finished work and I was like, yo, I need to go get some shopping. It's 11 o'clock. The shop shuts at 12. So I went and got some shopping and then I ate a pizza. And then I was like, yo, I'm done. I've had pizza. I'm done. So I watched some wrestling, some good old wrestling. And then I had a couple of beers and fell asleep. It was all right, you know. I was going to say it was lovely, but I didn't get to sleep until like 8 AM, so I was knackered and I'm still tired. I've had about 4 hours sleep. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe 5 hours sleep. But here we are again. Hello, I hope you're doing well. With that stellar intro of a minute long, just talking about, rambling about nothing. What I'm going to say today is I'm going to be doing a little bit of an extra long video today. We're going to be doing some daily roundup like we normally do. It features some cool stuff today. We've got the store to look at. It's updated a little bit. Minerva is not in game this week at all. Okay, so bear that in mind. We're going to look at the daily ops, daily challenges inside the vault, and weekend events. It's normally quite exciting for a Thursday. So inside the vault's going to have some gear on it. I've got the page here, but I haven't looked at it yet, so we're going to read it through together. My virgin eyes are going to have a look through the page of wonder. Because that basically means I haven't seen it yet. That, yeah. Yeah. I've seen some shit, don't worry. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying, oh, this guy's, he's not seen anything weird. No, I've seen a lot of, I've seen far too much stuff to, yeah, I don't want to even go down that rabbit hole. Right. Oh, rabbit holes. Oh, I've seen so much stuff, it's just weird. Right, I'm just joking with y'all. Let's take a look at the Atomic Store to start off today. And this is your Atomic Store Roundup for Thursday, the 3rd of February. Right, let's have a look what we got. So we've got the same old stuff on the first page, second page, third page, fourth page. So they're the same. They haven't changed since Tuesday. On the end page, we've got confetti, a repair kit, and a chemist icon. So the icon's free for the week. The repair kit's free for one of your characters. That's available for 1 day, and it changes to something else. And the confetti is 150 atoms. Now, with this one, I didn't realize, well, I sort of did realize. I had an inkling that we'd posted this before as a flash sale. So I had a look through my archives. Just going to pull up the archives here. And you'll be keen to know, or you won't be keen to know, and it doesn't matter, that, let's go over. Whoosh. This is today's, right? This is yesterday's, the day before, the day before, the day before, and so on, right? So this has been on sale previously, recently. So if we scroll through, I only put this green frame on when we start, you know, on the outside of the, you know, all the, you see it, like the green frame, the green and yellow frames. I only started putting that on at the beginning of the season. Now when the season changes, I'm going to change the graphic frame and that's how I'm going to do things. So if we scroll back, scroll back, not that far, look, boom, it's right there. So it's already been in the flash sale during our current season of the scoreboard, right? If we click on this, we know exactly when it came out. It was December 26th. So, I mean, it's back again. If you didn't get it on December 26th, then, you know, you can pick it up today. The price is still the same. So the price isn't changing. And it's interesting to note that when I am putting these out each day, I'm starting to see things that, oh, that's back. Oh, the succulents that have been in the store this week, they were available on the flash sale not so long ago. And yeah, it's interesting to see what's coming back. Like the West Virginia table set could be back soon. Who knows? This thing here with the Responders Workbench, that's been back in the store a couple of times since. So it's just interesting. Like this one here, succulents, 140. So they were 140. I don't know what they are at the moment. I think they might be 160 at the moment. So they've slightly rejigged the price on them. So yeah, I'll keep monitoring it. I'll keep tracking it and we'll see what else pops up. I'd like to keep seeing new stuff that isn't repetitive like the confetti, but so far that's the only one that I've noticed. we've been doing this for a while. So if you do want to head over to Instagram.com/BlackwellTV, yeah, you can actually, you can follow the page, and every day around 5 PM UK time, which is noon Eastern, this will pop up on your feed and you'll know exactly what it is without having to try, especially without having to load the game up. So yeah, been doing this for a while. So this is all season 7 stuff. And then this stuff without the frame is previous to season 7. I didn't think about it until here, actually. This door, isn't it? When I started putting double tap if you own this, because on Instagram it's all about the double tap. So yeah. I've been doing it for a while. And before that, we've got some other bits and pieces as well. A lot of Fallout 76 related content on here. So yeah, feel free to drop me a follow. It's not just a plug for Instagram. It's more of a post to not post, but it's more of a sort of advert. There you go, Blackwell TV there. It's more of an insight into actually seeing that the confetti flash item is back in the store. You know, so yeah, if you do want to, what's that? Yeah, get rid of that. If you do want to follow me on Instagram, by all means do so. We've got 1,344 followers. Nice. Right, anyway, let's get back over to the game. So, yeah, the confetti's in store for 150. It is back from Boxing Day. All right, cool. That's actually it in the Atomic Store. So that's your Atomic Store roundup for the day. We're going to take the flash repair kit. Might as well. Boop. So let's hop out of there, and we are at our camp, so we can just chill here for a minute. I'm going to go upstairs and get some popcorn. Popcorn. What happened to this wall? Hey! I'm not having this. Oi, give me my walls back. No, not that. No, oh god, I've done it again. Thank you. What happened there? Ugh. Don't know why my voice went like that. It was weird, wasn't it? Popcorn! Look at it. It's great. I love these time limited stuff when you get them, because you know that they're not going to come back. And you're just like, I like the noise of this thing. And I like the noise of the mole rat wind chime. Which I don't believe is seasonal, but yeah. It's just nice. Nice to have. A little walk down. You know what? I might get rid of this gate. Oh, I can't, can I? Because we don't have walls like this. We don't have fences like that. That's a shame. Okay, got some honey. Nothing to break down. That's fine then. Let's just turn it down a little bit. Right. As I said, Minerva's not in game at the moment, so we're going to look at the daily ops, and we're actually going to run a daily ops no matter what it is. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to do a bit of a longer stream today, a longer video, because I didn't put a video out yesterday, so I'm going to make up for it for that. Let's have a look what's in here, actually. Cranberry relish, hell yeah. Take one of those, get a team as well. Hey, look, there's a metalhead knocking about. Hey, metalhead, invite to team. Yeah, okay. All right. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm just going to drop a message saying that I am currently recording. How do you spell Wazzock? Currently recording for YouTube, so don't be a Wazzock, is what I've sent him. Right. Let's run the daily ops, I suppose. There's a daily ops team there, but we're going to start our own. Give that a go. Cannot create a public team or currently on a team. What? Oh, we need to convert it to public and then go daily ops. Sweet. That works for me. And then we're going to take a look at the daily ops. So what we got? Decryption. In West Tech against mole miners that are cloaked when not attacking with deadly armor-piercing attacks. That one is actually... That's a really decent one. Where are we? Let's have a look. Files. Let's paste that image in there so we can see it later. West Tech's great. Decryption's great. They're absolutely wonderful. Mole miners are brilliant. The reason I say that is because mole miners don't have anything like armored, like a scorched cave cricket, for example. They're invisible, so that's a bit of a pain, and deadly armor piercing is a bit of a pain, but you can use stealth tactics as well. So if you can sort of see the outline of the enemy, you can shoot it. Not too shabby. I'm going to go with a 5 out of 10. And the reason I'm going 5 out of 10 is because the deadly armor piercing, you can't really VATS them unless they're attacking you. If they're attacking you, you could be killed. And I think that is hard. Yeah, I think I was thinking more like 4, but I'm just going to up it a little bit, just because I feel it might be a bit of a problem. We're going to run it and we'll see what happens. See what time we get. 5 out of 10. Yeah, I think 5 out of 10 is good. Right. So let's have a think. It's decryption, so it's just attack after attack after attack. Armor piercing is the only thing. Armor piercing and the invisible. That's all I'm really focusing on, concerned about, you know. Pop a couple of lunch boxes. Give someone else a chance to do any if they want to do any. Berry mentats for me, and survival syringe, and let's rock and roll. Woo! Yeah, I can't even jump. Okay, cool. Let's rock. So these are invisible. They're around here somewhere, but they're invisible. I have popped berry mentats, but I don't know how useful that's actually going to be. It's useful, good. Change shotty there. Yeah, the armor piercing is going to be a bit of a pain. But we'll do what we can, and we'll play that music. Where's it gone? Oh god. Why did that explode? Oh, it's got mines on it, hasn't it? Alright. This weapon's not the one. Switch to the fancy pump. Okay, so we need to kill a wave attack. I think there's a... Yeah, there is a little mole chasing me. Code obtained, sweet. Let's see if we can get to this. You've got to remember that last week I removed all my mutations. So I don't have any adrenal reaction, I don't have any scaly skin or electrically charged, herd mentality, empath, marsupial, I don't have any of that. So, yeah, it is what it is. 2 shots, 2 shots not bad. Nice bit of ammo return though. What the heck? That's alright. Yep. I saw one going this way. I thought I saw one. They're invisible. Yeah, but I thought I saw one. There we go. It's 10 to 10. Alright, we're on the next wave boss. Just up that way. I think them two are going to go for it, so I'm going to sit on the interceptor. We got that disabled nice and easy. Good, so the third interceptor is going to be in the far corner. So as you first enter the West Tech environment, it's going to be sort of the end corner. You know, where these two are at the moment. Oh no, that's fine. It's melee. So we've died a couple of times. We're not on the end boss yet, but we are getting through it. Okay. 8 of 12, we've got 4 more to kill, and then the end boss should be in this room. 3 more. Two more. Nice. So that's where the end one is. I'll just see. Yeah, let's get some more stuff. Right, enemies, where are you? Just here. Oh god, armor piercing got me there. Got me again. 3 deaths. 3 downs. Ow! Maybe not. Right, we're on 4 minutes 18, so it's not going to be too much of a problem to get it done. Should we another last death? The whole team's getting wrecked. Maybe they need help. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Right, let's get that last one done. Yeah, I can't go the other way. Quick. Doesn't need to be quick because we've got plenty of time, but still, I want to get it done. Yeah, there's the jetpack. We didn't. 5 minutes 7. Nice. Good time. For an alt, it's not a bad time. Elder rank, hopefully we get something better than what we've been, you know, known for getting with the bloody open signs and the neon signs and the Valley Galleria signs. And, yeah, here's with something good. Here's with something good. Come on, let's get RNG on the go. Let's get RNGesus on our side. Please us. RNGesus. Let's take a look. So that's the sort of 5 out of 10, but there was a team of 3 there, so, you know, it weren't the easiest, but it weren't the toughest by any chance, by any stretch. Soul Survivor and Burrows Signs. So it's a mixed bag, really. We've got them both, but never mind. Goreslayer's Urban Scout Armor Left Leg. Urban Scout. Wow. Okay, so not covert, just urban. That's fine. I mean, what I found recently is Scout Armor can't be crafted. So when you get a roll, if it's that material, keep it. Try and get some unyielding or something like that. It might be quite useful. Auto Stim Secret Service right leg could be quite good. I don't know. We'll have to take a look at that and see how we get on. But there you go. That's our daily ops out of the way. There we go. As we load out, have a look at some merch. You want to buy some merchandise? You want to buy some cool swag? Hey, want to buy yourself a vest? Summer's coming in a few months. Hey, we'll buy some bloody stuff here. Right, go on. I dare you to buy it all. I dare you to buy it all. Yes. Yes. You know what? I don't even dare you to buy it all. It's fine. If you don't want it, don't get it. It's fine. If you do want it, that's amazing. And I appreciate that you actually like the content that I make and put onto t-shirts. That'd be great. But if not, that's absolutely cool as well. I don't know what noise was. Weird. Right, so there's the daily ops out of the way. Ops. The daily ops is out of the way, ops. That's going to be something that I coin and carry on using. Let's go to a train station and see with our eyeballs what the legendaries were. And if they're not any good, we can get rid of them. And then we're going to be looking at the daily challenges and the weekly challenges as well. What's this link? Twitch.com/BlackwellTV. Go and drop a follow over there. Join our community. What a good idea. Right, we're arriving at the train station. So let's see what's going on. So yeah, just to reiterate, we have no mutations whatsoever. Like 0. We've got rid of all of them. We've actually got Stark's genes on at the moment as well, so we can't accidentally obtain something either. It is what it is. So we've got these plans already. Fine. Let's take a look at this. Secret Service right leg with fire resistance. And Ghoul Slayer's Urban Scout armor left leg. Hunger and Thirst grows slower. Meh. Junk items reduced. Meh. So that's not great, let's be honest, but you can re-roll on it. So as long as you've got the material, you can re-roll on that. And if you've got... What I'm looking for is a full set of scout armor or combat armor. Yeah, something that you can trade. And then I'll build something around that. So yeah, if I can get a full set of unyielding scout armor, then so be it. I think I've got one. Tick bloody 11 of them. Blimey. I'll take that. So let's have a look. We've got Vanguard set at the moment, all combat. But our unyielding, here we go. Look, we've got one unyielding scout, unyielding scout, unyielding scout, urban. So we've got 3 unyielding. If we can get another a fourth unyielding, that'd be really good. And then maybe the 5th could be an auto stim or a life saving. I think would work really well for us. And we don't have that just yet. So I think if we got that as a full set, that'd be really cool. And that's why I'm storing all these scout armor pieces. Because you can do covert scout, but you can't trade it. So if I need another character leveling 10 levels for whatever reason, I can just pass these unyielding pieces over to that character and just level it, right? So that's the idea. You've got to have it on, if you've got multiple characters, you've got to have it on armor that's tradable. Which is kind of what we're being weaned off. If you think about what all the new armors that are coming in the game are, you're getting Covert Scout, you're getting Brotherhood Recon, you're getting Arctic Marine, you're getting Secret Service. None of these can be traded. You know, we're being locked in, we're being dialed in on our own gear, on our own characters. And then we're having to re-roll on different characters to get that again, rather than just getting a tradable set. So I think there's still value in tradable armor, but it has to be sort of... I think it has to be combat armor, or failing that, maybe scout armor. I don't think you can just drop Brotherhood armor and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say there's a market for that still, but not much. You know, it's more for the niche multiple characters than the I've got a character and here we go. You know, because if you got the one character, just get the better armor on that character and you won't ever need to trade it, so there's no point in having it tradable. So yeah right, we're at a train station. I don't know if we've got any Secret Service armor ready for this character. I don't believe we do. It's all scout, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't know what we'll do with that. We'll just leave it there, I suppose, for now. Cool. Right. Our French phrase of the day, daily challenges. It's time for the daily challenges. They end in 16 hours and 49 minutes right now, but you're watching this video afterwards, so you'll have less time or they have already expired. But you'll still get some good insights as to what you need to do to complete these if they ever proc again. So bear that in mind. Rewatchability. Amazing. Right, let's have a look. Build a floor, wall or roof in a workshop or a camp ×5. Buy an item from or sell an item to another player ×1. Complete 1 event. Complete 5 of these for your gold star daily challenge, boy. Kill a creature in a nuked region ×5. That's different. That's interesting. Level up. Use photo mode to take a photograph 3 times and complete a daily op, which we've just completed. Okay. Let's talk about it. So, we all know how to do this one, right? Build a floor, wall, or roof in a workshop or a camp 0 of 5. What we're going to do is action it, right? I can show you it, but I'd rather action it. So we're going to go... Where are we going to go? Hemlock Holes. That's where we're going. Going up to the hemliest, lockiest of holiers. Holiers? Yes. The hemliest of lockliest of holiers. It's Hemlock Holes. That's where we're going. Look, a can of monster. That's empty. That's a shame. Right. Shotgun away. And press number 2. Different shotgun. Sweet. Okay, so we're at Hemlock Holes. We can take the settlement hopefully without much issue. Yep, sorted. Good. Now I'm going to put together the blueprint for this challenge and the other challenge. So we tend to get floor, wall, or roof ×5, or floor decoration or wall decoration ×5, right? So if we just put it all together, place the one thing down, it'll cover it no matter what. So this is pretty nice actually. This is what we made earlier. It's a floor and technically 4 wall pieces. Yeah, and that's 5 in total. So you can slap that down. Boop. That's it. It's done. Right. But we're going to add to this. We're going to add something a bit, I don't know, unusual, fun, exciting. Don't know. Not sure. Floor or wall decorations. So we're going to go with floor decorations because we can place them on this nice square of flooring. And we're going to pick something that's, you know, quite cheap to make. Rubber, cloth. There we go. Wood. We don't own that. Drats. That's not bad though. Because it's green over on the right hand side of your screen, which is over that way, which means that it's drawing from the workshop's resources and not your own. So that might be quite useful. If we can find something similar. Steel and wood, yeah, we can put these down. They'd be quite useful. It's exactly the same, just a different colour. Okay, wood, coffins. Just chuck down some coffins. A box of coffins. That's quite sinister, isn't it? 6 pieces of wood. Wait! The hubcap set comes with all of them! Oh, that's amazing! I saw it in my build menu, so I thought, you know what, select that. See if we can get that on the cheap. See if we can get it just on its own. And it comes up with this set, which is this set. But then you also get that set. It's actually in it. So the hubcaps flower set, you actually can pick up for $2.50. That's amazing. They're mine. I'm having them. Absolutely having them. And they only use steel. So that's it. That's what we're going to do. No, don't now tell me that I need to buy this bundle. You can sack that right off. I've just bought that for 250. I bought that for 250 atoms in good faith, young man. Thank you. Right, so we're going to place these down. This is going to be quite nice, actually. Oh, the different ones as well. Love that. So we'll go with that one there, and then small one. Oh, this is actually, I love this. Are they not considered wall decorations or floor? Oh no, they are. It's just not part of the. It's not part of the challenge today, is it? So what we're going to do is we're going to take that, and then we are going to hold E on the base, so it highlights it. Then hit Z to get the whole structure. Then we are going to create blueprint with R, and we're not going to call it wall or roof ×5. We're going to call it atoms challenge ×5. And if we can get 250 in the brackets, we can. No. Okay, there we go. There. So now we've got a blueprint to put down with a single button press, and it's not going to take up too many materials. It's going to be okay. So that's the one that we used to have. We don't need that anymore, so we're going to get rid of that one. And there we are. That's it. So whenever I need to place down either a floor or wall decoration atoms challenge, or a floor, ceiling, or wall challenge for the atoms, I can just throw that down and it's done. And it looks quite nice, actually. It looks like a very niche garden, you know, windowsill box garden, something like that. I don't know. But I've got a bunch of ghouls to kill here, so gonna kill them. Let's pop a mentat so we can see them. Same for them legs. There's a lot of them running out there, look. They're chasing a Hemlock's Hole Cook, which I don't believe can die, so they're going to be out there for a while. They're all in the water. Wow, look at this, frolicking around in the water. Very good. No, no thank you, sir. Okay, very good. That's wave 1. What we got then? Caps, shotty shells, bobby pin, duct tapes, Radex and a requisition. I'll take that, leave everything else. Hello? Farewell. Oh, they're coming around, do they? Oh, they're after the cook again. You know what they say? Too many ghouls spoil the cook. That sounded like a... It is a grafted monster. Amazing. Nice helping us. Thanks. Let's go for the blowholes. There we go. More like blow them away, a-holes. I was happy with that. Right, let's get back to leg shots. Thank you very much. Yep, sit down, please. Excuse you. Okay. Welcome to the lay down club. Alrighty then. Good on you. What's that over there? Is that the body parts of the... Yeah, it's fine. Wave number 3, please. Cashier number 3, please. I could have been the voice in the queue at the post office. If you don't know what I'm on about, then don't worry about it. Back in the day, probably in the early 2000s or the 90s or whatever, before you lot were born, yeah. No, or you know, if you're now saying, Blackwell, what are you on about? Before you were born, I'm older than you are. Well, I'm on about right before they were born, all right, before the little uns were born. When you used to go to the post office, you'd have to queue up, right? And they'd put these little sort of seat belts. They're like seat belt from post to post, right? And they sort of guide the way to where you queue. And whenever you stood there, there's a really crap travel advert on a random monitor, which apparently was, you know, to distract you from how miserable your life is being in the post office at whatever age, doing whatever it is to send a letter off or whatever you're doing. And if you get to the front of the queue, if you get to win, because you get to the front of the queue, you don't win, I'm just being silly. There's a voice, and it's like a shit Joanna Lumley. And it's like, cashier number 3, please. And at that point, in your most British way, you've got to look up and go, oh, and then walk over to the kiosk where there's a person behind a piece of glass. And then the weirdest of transactions, you'll basically say to them, hi, can I get this post? And they go, yeah, can you weigh it? And then you get, oh, yeah, put it on the weighing scale. Take it off the weighing scale. And then they'll go, yeah, okay, can you just put it through? And then you put it through this little sort of, it's a weird trough. I don't know why. And it goes under the glass and they take it. All right, it's only a letter to... It's only a letter to me, Nan. What are you doing? It's only a Christmas letter to me, Nan, or whatever it is. I don't know. But yeah. The post office is a weird place. It really is a strange place. And if you don't have a post office where you live, or where you grew up, or whatever, then you are absolutely not missing out on anything. Over here in England, we don't really have mailboxes either. So, like, the postman has to actually put the letter through your door. There's a little box and just puts it through. And a lot of delivery drivers do the same, or they don't really do that now. They just sort of knock on your door, like, and then run away with whatever you've got. If you're lucky, you'll get a piece of cardboard through your door saying, we tried. Oh, that's the grafted monster we just killed. Anyway, that's our event taken care of, and it's also the challenge taken care of, so that's good. Buy an item from or sell an item to another player. Let's see, is Mr. Metalhead on the map still? He is. He's actually selling stuff as well, so let's go see what Mr. Metalhead's got for sale in Appalachia today. So yeah, that's my little insight into the UK post office system. It's weird. And it's like the post office and Argos are the only place that do really crap pens. Like you don't get a full-size pen, you get a baby-sized pen or a children's-sized pen. It's about this big, and the amount of like production that goes into those pens. They've got a screw cap on the end, so you can get the nib out or you can get the insides out. But nobody, like I don't know anyone on the face of the earth that has got a post office pen and has finished it. Like, oh, it's run out of ink, I need to refill it. Ever. Like, them pens get used once or twice and then they're gone from existence. They just disappear off the face of the planet. So I don't know who's out there finishing them pens. So, oh, I just need to screw the end off. I need to buy some more nibs. I need to buy some more ink cartridges for me post office pen. Like, literally nobody. I am the first person who's ever said that in the history of humanity. I'm confident of it. So yeah. You get more of an insight of what my streams are like if you watch a longer video of mine. So yeah, I guess this is what that's about. Let's put the gun away. This is what Metalhead 1897 has got for sale. A bloodied golf club. Ooh, an auto stim piece. +1 endurance. Okay, that could be quite useful actually. I am quite tempted to take that. I will say that I've just seen marsupial serum for 1,500 atoms. That's heavily inflated price-wise. So yeah, okay. But like any market, you know, there are better prices, there are worse prices. It all depends on what you want. Let's have a look then. What's this? A Junkies LMG with faster fire rate and faster reload. Blimey, quad 10mm pistol. A ridiculously expensive fixer. It's a 2-shot faster fire rate fixer with extra DR while aiming. That's actually a pretty bloody good gun. But let us know in the comments, is this gun valued correctly at 37,500 caps? It's a 2-shot fixer with faster fire rate and extra DR while aiming. Let us know in the comments. It'd be interesting to hear what you say and think about this one. A 2-shot explosive assault rifle, 2-shot combat rifle, 2-shot handmade with faster reload. Zealot's Fatman. Some interesting stuff there. I like the variety. It's dope. So what we got here? Scout. It's all scout. That's a smart move. Getting scout armor and selling it. It is a really good. It's a good move. Level 40 though, sadly. I'll take that one, because that'll sort our challenge out and also help Metalhead out and help us out because we've got more scout armor. What else you got for sale, my man? What do you got? Marsupial serum, oof. Speed demon, oof. They're way too heavy. You need to drop 1,000 off them at least. You want to be selling that for about 400 to 450, those two. But yeah, fair enough. We ain't all got perfect prices all the time. I'm probably a fault for that as well. What do we got? Junk? No. Mods? No. Ammo? No. Okay, cool. Nice little roundup. There's plenty of potential with this place. Loads of potential. I'm actually, the first thing I thought when I went outside is I'd like to see a rooftop garden, a rooftop something, you know, because I'm out here, over here, look, and you just sort of see the solar panels, and I'm thinking like, yeah, you absolutely could get a rooftop garden on there, put a bit of a perimeter wall around it, not too high, and then just fill it with stuff, lights, neon signs, statues, loads of foliage. Yeah, you can make that into a really cool urban garden. I think that'd be really awesome. Let's have a look what's over here then. What's going on with this roof? So, it's got a pointy roof in the middle. Cool. We go on the old slot machine. Did we? Yeah, we got 10 caps. Wait, that's how much it cost. We got our money back. We got luck. Nice. Okay. So, we've had a look at the daily challenges. Let's have a look at the weekly challenges that we didn't look at yesterday. Oh, we've actually done some of them already. Okay, so your weekly challenges for the week is complete 5 daily ops, complete 10 events, complete Rad Rumble, kill 5 huge creatures. It used to be 3, but now it's 5. More of a challenge. Good on them for hunting, because hunting in this game is great. It could be even more improved. And here's why. If they changed kill a huge creature to kill a huge creature with a particular weapon, then they would be on to something even more exciting, right? Think of it this way. If kill a huge creature was kill a huge creature with a lever gun, with a hunting rifle, with something that makes you feel like you're out hunting big game, that would be how you improve that challenge even more so. And then you can go through, you know, you might be on a big guns build with a stupidly overpowered weapon or a melee build or whatever, but like it forces you to go, right, okay, just for this challenge, go get a hunting rifle, go get quite a cool one, change your build a little bit if you want to, or don't, whatever, and then go out hunting. Then focus on your sneak attacks and your crit hits and just go out into the mire or the ash heap and just hunt down the monster. Like, it would remind me a lot of the beta when we ended up in the mire as low-level characters and we found a Mirelurk queen out in the middle of nowhere. It was amazing. Such a good scene. So much fun. And an Assaultron, and we were as a team, and it was really nice to be cooperative in a way like that, and not being overpowered where you can just one-shot everything. Yeah, really dialing down the output of your characters. Really, it just changes the game. It really does. So yeah, that's what I think should change with this one. But you know, as it stands, you've got to kill 5 of these. Craft a monster, Deathclaw, Super Mutant Behemoth, Mega Sloth, Mirelurk Queen, Sheepsquatch, or Scorch Beast, or Sheepsquatch, Wendigo Colossus, Hermit Crab, any of those 5, but you've got to kill 1 of each rather than 5 of 1. Yeah, I think this is a really cool challenge, and if I'm honest, I'd like for it to open up even more so and be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, there's 9 or 10 in there. I'd like to see 2 challenges like this, where it's like kill 5 and then kill for another 5. I'd like that. It'd be good. Level up 3 times. Repeatable never changes until you hit level 100. Build a floor or wall decoration in a workshop or a camp. So that blueprint that we put down earlier, that's eligible for that. If you put 3 of them down, you'd have completed this challenge straight away. Collect 1,250 caps. So best thing to do there is sell your gear to the robot vendors, grenades, additional Radex, stuff like that. Building materials that you don't necessarily need, you know, such as ultracite scraps. They're really heavy and quite expensive, so yeah, get rid of that sort of thing. Complete your Gold Star Daily Challenge, which is your daily. Complete one of those. Where is it? Here. Complete one of them, and you'll complete your weekly as well. And visit your shelter. Nice and easy, that one. If you haven't obtained your shelter yet, I wonder if Metalhead's obtained shelter. I don't know that he has. Let me see. Might be out on the floor. Let me just ping him a message and see if he's got it. Do you have a shelter? He'll message back no or yes and then run off to it. Let's see. Let's see what he says. Does he have a shelter? Nice outfit, actually. Pretty swaggy outfit. Nice. Spinning around? Yes? No? I'm not sure. Oh, he's run off to the weight bench. He's just going on the weight bench machine. Lift weights, get dates, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, yeah. That's what he's... Oh, he's just saying round the back. Why don't you show me? Which end is the back? Is this the front? I think this is the front. So round the back. No, that's not it. Aha! Here he is. Why is there an arrow there? That's weird. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes. Cool. So this is Metalhead Shelter. Let's have a look inside. Okay. So it's very basic because obviously he's only just got back into the game. So let's have a look around. I do like the Pip-Boy light being not so overpowering. I like the fact that it's got a kind of, it has a field of view, you know? If you turn the brightness down, it has like a, maybe a 70-degree field of view. Not always. It doesn't always do that. See, there's a 180 field of view. But if you, I think, is it if you look down? No, it's if you look across. There we go. So it's if you put it, if you turn your Pip-Boy light on while you're close to a wall or something, then it restricts the field of view. Like the field of view there, you can see the bloom of the Pip-Boy. It's well, yeah. So you can see that shape there. It's pretty much like a full circle, or a full half a circle anyway. Full half a circle. But then if you put your Pip-Boy on near a wall, it hasn't done it that time. There we go. It's restricted itself. So it's got these sort of, it's not a full half circle now, you see? I like this part of the Pip-Boy. I think it looks really cool. But yeah, I don't know if that made sense. Hopefully it made sense. Cool. So it's just stuff thrown about for now. I'm sure they'll get some cohesion and some correlation and stuff soon. Nice. So if you enter your vault, you get 1,000 score for it. Standard. Also, I see on Twitter there's a fair few people finished their scoreboard, and it's that completion of success. You know, it's that finish that we all sort of want to reach, but also when you get there, it's kind of like, yeah, it's just consumables that you're grinding for now, you know. So I don't know that I want to get there too soon, you know. So we're just chipping away at it for now. We are getting there, but it's taking some time. So the dailies and the weeklies and all that stuff have been looked at. We have the Inside the Vault and the weekend events. Now, I'm hoping that the weekend events are in the Inside the Vault, so we're going to head over to that to take a look. But let's just finish off. We've got the kill a creature in a nuked region. Obviously, for that, you need a nuke zone. That would probably be a Scorched Beast Queen if you can kill it in the nuke zone area, or any enemy that's near it. You know, when a blast zone goes off down at Prime, it's typically not just a Scorched Beast Queen and that's it. You know, not all enemies are in that zone. Some of them do get out of the blast zone as well. But if you go into that zone in a power armor, you should be able to take on some glowing ghouls or something like that. There'll be something in there. And then use photo mode to take a photograph. That's really simple. We'll do that right now. So you want to head to your main menu, go down to photo mode. 1, 2, 3. That's nice and easy. Go back to your menu, go back down to photo gallery, scroll to the bottom and remove any photos that you don't want. It's just good housekeeping and good etiquette. Cool. Right, we are going to go and check out the Inside the Vault. So head over to our web browser. Whoosh. Welcome to our web browser. We're going to bounce out of the game as well because we don't need to be in that anymore. But yes, we've got Inside the Vault coming live today, I believe it was. February 3rd, it says on our document there, so that's good. Let's have a quick peek and see what it says. Let's go. Fallout 76 Inside the Vault Fashnak Day approaches. Helvetia's dutiful protectrons are gearing up to welcome visitors from all corners of Appalachia in celebration of Fashnak Day. Read on to learn how you can help them prepare for the festivities, join in some explosive parades around town, and claim some sweet rewards. In addition, we're sharing how players on Steam can now join us in the PTS, and we've got details on this weekend's upcoming Purveyor Sale. So the big takeaway from that is that PC players who have the game on Steam now have PTS access, so they can try the new content before it's in their game. This to me tells us one of two things. Number one, that they're ready to expand and let more people into the PTS, and that's great. Or number two, that people aren't playing the PTS as much as Bethesda would like to get the feedback they require, so they've opened it up to Steam members. I don't know which one it is, just to encourage more players, maybe. Either way, it's to encourage more players, I suppose. You know, whether it's they're now wanting extensive testing with more people involved, or whether it's people aren't playing it, so they're trying to encourage more people. But I don't know. So yeah, think about that however you wish. It is a play test. It's not just a give it a go and then not, you know. So people do want you to sort of give your feedback to the Discord and help improve the game, because if that doesn't happen, then bugs will get into the game, and you know, we'll be complaining about them until the Brahmin come home. Anyhow, Fashnack is almost here. It's nearly time once again to come together as a community as we usher in the warm rays of springtime. I hate winter. Let's kick out Old Man Winter and bid a fiery farewell to Old Man Winter. I pretty much just said that. Pull your favourite mask out of storage, throw together a festive outfit, and shine your marching shoes, because the Fashnack celebration begins February 10th, which is next week. Once Fashnack arrives next Thursday, make sure to head to Helvetia every hour on the top of the hour to start the event by speaking with the Master of Ceremonies. There, you'll team up with the other dwellers to aid the town's protectrons with their party prep. Decorate the barn, play a tune, gather fine ingredients. I don't know why I put fine in there, but I did. Gather fine ingredients for the feast and more before lining up alongside the bots to take part in their Fashnack parade once more. Defend the robots against any would-be party crashers as they march around Helvetia, and then be sure to cap off the parade by lighting the ceremonial bonfire at the end of the route. So it sounds like it's not going to change. Like, since inception and since this festival came along, I don't believe anything's changed apart from the masks and maybe the loot table you get at the end. Yeah. So if it's the same, if you've done it a bunch of times before, then, you know, you might be able to get away with using an alt character and trying to get the same rewards again, something like that. Or, you know, it might be for newer players who haven't played it every year since it came out. For me, last year, I was a lot AFKing in Fashnack. I was, I'll be honest with you. And now even more so, because area loot's a thing. So you're probably going to see a rise in AFKers. Don't be peed off at it, because, you know, they've probably done the event 100 times and they're probably just trying to get their rare mask from last year. So yeah, you know, have a little bit of etiquette and think, you know, maybe these guys have been playing this far too long and they just want that one mask that eludes them. Speaking of masks, it looks like there's some new ones. The more Protectron marchers who survive the parade, the better your chances of earning rare rewards. Now, I've mentioned on Twitter not so long ago that I would like to see a ticket system rather than a rare drop system. And for that, essentially what I would suggest is, if you complete a Fashnack event, this is my theory, by the way, this is my idea, not what Bethesda are implementing, you get a ticket, right? Maybe a ticket per robot that survives. And then you can go to a localized vendor, which is just a Protectron. Maybe it's the one at Sutton Station, but they've got a Helvetia mask on, right? Because they're the special vendor. And you go there and you convert your tickets into rare loot. And the more tickets you get, the more loot you get. Or the better loot, or the rarer the loot. In the same way that you go to an arcade machine, you know, on the coast, and you play a bunch of arcade machines and you get tickets. The more tickets you got, the better gear you can get. Simple, right? Why can't they, I think, you know, I'm not going to say why can't they do that, because I know they can. I think that would be a better suited way for people to earn masks. And obviously the tickets wouldn't be transferable. If you wonder what I've got in my hand, it's a peg. A yellow peg. Don't know why. I had some cookies and I used it to seal the packet. Yeah, let's say these three masks here, you're looking at 500, 1,000 and 2,000 tickets. Or whatever it may be. And then there you go. Then you know what you're grinding towards. It's not just a case of, did I get the mask? Oh no, I've got a rubbish mask. I've already got 6 of these masks. Oh, let's try again in an hour. Or let's server hop and try and get on another one. You know? And then it's like, right, I know what I want. I want that blue mask in the middle. I'm going to aim for that. I'm going to just save up and save up and save up and get that mask. That's what we want to be seeing. I do understand that. I tell you what, this would make the market bad, because these masks would then have to be untradeable. And it's down to you versus the game, rather than you and all your friends and whoever you can sweaty buy it off on, you know, Reddit or Discord or wherever. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to trade it. But I think that would be a good shout. I think that's I think it's a better system than what we've got, you know? And it gives people focus on an end game rather than just, I'm trying to get a Deathclaw mask and I've been doing this for 20 hours this straight and I just can't find it, you know? Just, yeah. Anywho, that's my idea, not Bethesda's, so it's not in the game. But yeah, with a new parade starting every hour, you'll have lots of opportunities to get your hands on plenty of those rewards. Make sure to join Helvetia's most explosive party of the year before the Fastnax seasonal event concludes on the 22nd. So it starts on the 10th, ends on the 22nd, so it's actually going on for about 2 weeks. It's 12 days in total, so it's going to be a Thursday to Thursday through to Tuesday. All right, that's probably how they'll do it. And then join the public test server on Steam. In case you haven't been keeping up with the latest developments in the PTS, we recently announced that we've expanded the PTS to include all of our players on Steam. If you own a copy of Fallout 76 on Steam, you can install the PTS client for free right now from your Steam library. If you're not sure where to begin with playtesting, keep an eye out for the new Invaders from Beyond seasonal event at the top of every hour to join the fight against extraterrestrial interlopers. Then head into the Happy Builder public world to build without collision using the new object intersection setting. Until February 7th, you can also share early thoughts with us on the Test Your Metal public event, which is still in development and slated to arrive in a future patch after Invaders from Beyond's update. I haven't checked that one out yet. I probably should do that at some point. Don't forget you can earn this otherworldly pennant for your camp in the live game just by participating in the PTS. Nice little triangle you can slap on your wall. It goes well with the others. You know, you can put a whole wall of little triangles. It's quite nice. You're welcome to start with a new character or try out the new content with your existing characters, which we've copied over from your account to the live version. No, sorry, which we've copied over from your account in the live version of the game. Once you've had the chance to do some playtesting, don't forget to join us on the official Bethesda Studios Discord server to post your feedback, discuss the PTS with others, and report bugs. See you there. Nice. Very nice. Moving on, this is this weekend now. We're going back to the Legendary Sale, which is happening. So everything that we mentioned so far is somewhat live, but not completely. So yeah, so the PTS is live, but it's not in the live game, right? It's in a separate game. And the Fastnax not live, but it's coming next week. So it's sort of live soon, right? So that's everything else, but we'll get onto this stuff which is happening this weekend. That should have started already now. Here we go. So we hope you've managed to stockpile some legendary scripts during last week's script surplus. Purveyor Murmur's armory is brimming with gear, and she's looking to strike up a deal with every patron who walks through her door this weekend. If you've been on the hunt for a new legendary weapon, a piece of armor, then make your way to the Rusty Pick in the ash heap to get a quarter off the Purveyor's standard prices. Murmur will mark down her prices at noon Eastern, which is 5 PM UK, so that's already happened. So make sure you add some legendary gear to your personal arsenal before she ends her sale. Same time, Monday the 7th. So Monday 7th, 5 PM UK time, which is noon Eastern. That will be the end of the sale. So legendaries being a quarter off, 25% off. It's not particularly great. It's not particularly great because you can't choose the materials that are being made. So let's say, for example, you want combat armor, a combat chest piece. There you go. Great shout. You want a combat armor chest piece. You want it level 50. Bosh. You go to the Purveyor and you go to the armor section. And the first thing you got was a wood armor piece, and it was an arm. And then you got a raider's arm, and then you got another raider's arm, and then you got a scout leg, and then you got a trapper's leg or arm or whatever. Like, yes, it might be 25% off, but you can't determine what material you're gonna get or what arm piece or leg piece or chest piece you're gonna get unless you're crafting it. So crafting materials are obviously better, and crafting your own legendaries is a hell of a lot better than going to the Purveyor Murmur anyway. So yeah, we have this conversation about this every time this pops up. 25% off sounds good, but this is an event that has sort of, the need for this event has expired. It expired a long time ago. So this is surplus to requirements now. This script surplus to requirements now. The Purveyor's, yeah, armory thing. It's not necessary. Now, what they could do to refresh this is say that legendary modules are 25% off, and that instantly would get people excited, right? And then they'd burn through legendary modules, crafting all these legendaries to try and get what they want. And that would be a way to re-energize this event. I think that is something that they should look at. Same with Vault Steel. Drop the price on that for this weekend. Maybe change the idea of having all these different legendaries in this list at 25% off. Yeah, maybe even drop the price of the modules by 25%, maybe even 10%, right? So it's not too crippling on the market. And then say crafting legendaries is 10% off this weekend, or it's 12% off, or 20% or whatever, because that way you're still generating all these legendaries, you know? And you could be generating, let's say, fixers, handmaids, 50 cals, right? Let's say people are stockpiling those up this weekend and they've made 50 of them, 100 of them, whatever. Then they can go and sell those still, you know? So maybe it's a case of dropping the price of crafting legendaries that are tradable. That could be a good shout. So yeah, do the Purveyor Sale on the consumables and not just random legendaries that are going to be garbage. Oh great, I've got I was going to say drill them, but I don't even do them. Oh great, I've got a wrench. Oh great, another wrench. A combat knife. A 44. A Western revolver, sorry. Yeah, so the consumables of the Purveyor would be good if they were reduced, and crafting your own legendaries would be good if they were reduced as well, if they were tradable. That's the only way it would work, because otherwise you're just going to make loads of non-tradable items and be like, yeah, cool. It's not going to benefit the economy in any way then, is it? So yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the weekend's events. That's the Inside the Vault. That's the daily challenges and the weekly challenges, the daily ops, and the atomic sale as well. Minerva's not in game, don't forget that. If you did like this long video, it's actually over an hour, then be sure to drop me a thumbs up, like and subscribe for this page, for this channel, enable those notifications so you know when content has been published, and we'll be back tomorrow for more. So until then, take care of yourselves, peace and love to you and yours, and I will catch you on the next one. It's been a pleasure. But I'm out of here. I'll see you soon. Take care.